Hi guys, how you guys doing? I am doing great, I thank God. Welcome back to my YouTube channel for yet another video. Please like, comment and subscribe if you're new here. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for always coming back to watch my videos. Guys, I really don't take that for granted. Honestly, don't take it for granted. Thank you for the support on my previous videos. Please keep supporting me and I promise you guys I won't disappoint you.
I wanna be the best in the game, invest in my name. Check no restraints, I'm obsessed with the pain. I ingest, I retain, assess and I change. Possessed by the thought I'll be free one day from society's restraints. Money, clout and fame, mud, disease, a plague. We all love to hate, have to play the game, have to make a name. All our insecurities are on display.
So today we are doing a friendship video. I told you guys back before I got lost, I told you guys we'll be doing a friendship episode. So we'll be starting. So from now, like today, I'm going to just talk about friendship generally, like my view on friendship and my advice, my opinions, the things that I think are right and the ones that I think are wrong. And yeah, so from now onwards, any story time that I'll be giving you guys about friendship, I won't just be giving you guys a story time for the sake of it. Don't check it. I'll be giving you guys a story time that is very, very educative with moral lessons and with a specific topic. So since we are starting a friendship episode today, my story times that are about to come will be mostly about friendship, how I fell out with my friends, what they did wrong, what I did wrong, what one shouldn't do, because we have some people who have not experienced such things in friendship. So I'm just telling you guys so that probably you don't do that to your friends, or you don't tolerate things like that from your friends. Yeah, you get. So guys, we are living in a world where everything is hard. Life is hard. Life in itself is hard. Prices are high. Money is not there. Everything is hard. Nothing is working out. So the last thing one should be dealing with right now, like masomo ni ngumu, maisha ni ngumu, stress is all over. The last thing we should be dealing with is toxic friendships or hard times in friendship. That is the last thing that should give you stress. And apparently, that is one of the major reasons some people are having stress. Like right now, people are falling out with their friends. People are wondering, nimefanyia nini with you? What have I done to deserve this from my friends? People are doing shit to each other that shouldn't be happening, guys. It is so sad that you can just love someone platonically and you trust them, you respect them, you give them your time and energy, and they just pay off with ungratefulness, with betrayal, and all of that. So that's what we're going to talk about today. Please, everyone should have a friend, at least kila mtu. Usianze kusema ati oh, I don't have friends. Oh, mimi I'm so independent. Sijui nini. That's so weird. How do you live without friends? Like you just live like a tree and you don't at a tree depends on sun for chlorophyll, it depends on rain, it depends on soil for food. Like nothing, hakuna mtu kwa hii dunia who doesn't depend on people. Like you will always need someone in your life. So please don't say don't need friends. Please don't react or don't act nonchalantly on your friends and their issues. If someone has become your friend, if you've accepted to be someone's friend, be there for them. That's the last thing you can do. Just be there for them. See it you are pay pesa, because no one expect at this age. You don't expect beshte yako akupee 10,000. You don't expect beshte yako akulipie rent, akulipie school fees. No, the only thing your friend can do for you that is so huge and immaterial is be there for you, most especially when you need them, and you should reciprocate that. Like ukiwa na shida, at least you have someone to go to and just cry and tell them your problem, and they'll listen and they'll not tell out. That's the most important thing. Please be trustworthy. If I'm your friend and I've decided to trust you with what is going on in my life, and I've decided to tell you my problems that are so personal, that make me insecure, that make me not feel safe, that might bring me down if they're out there, Why should you go and tell people? I know I've done this to some people before and I really regret and I'm really sorry. It's bad manners. Please, if someone trusts you with something, nakwambia, don't tell people. Most especially people who don't like that person. For example, if I have you as my friend and you're friends with people who don't like me, of course I'm not going to dictate who you're friends with just because you're my friend. But if you're friends with people who don't like me and I tell you stuff about me and you go tell those people and I find out, I'll surely hate you. Honestly, I will, because that's not even fair. Maybe if you tell someone who cares for me with an intention of them helping me, probably that is fine. But also, if you have to tell them, I don't care if they're going to help me or not, you have to fight to get my consent before sharing my issues with anyone else. But people nowadays don't even know that, don't even follow that. Someone will just go out there and tell out your shit, and they'll be happy when you're down, and they call themselves friends. Please, that's not good. People are going through it in life. Just the last thing you can be is be kind and be good to your friends. Also, guys, apart from being trustworthy and being there for your friends, please learn to be supportive. Learn to be supportive on your friends. Like, say everyone is at least doing something with their life. If you're in the same school with someone and they're having a problem with, let's say, this mathematical problem, and you can help, na mtu akwambie, just help them. Haitakucost au haikucost tu kushare knowledge, haikucost, just help them. If you have a friend na labda ajui place yenye anafaa kupata kitu fulani and they ask you, we mwambie tu, mi ukinikujia uniulize, sasa popo poa, naweza pata pick up it, enda Kamkunji. Mbona nisikwambie uende Kamkunji? Kamkunji is not even mine. So if you come to me na uniulize, hi, where can I get this? I don't see any problem with telling you where to get it. That's the same thing with academics. That's the same thing with every other thing. Sasa, unajua hii hesabu unaweza nifunza. Hiyo hesabu sio yako, au kuinvent. Wewe sio Isaac Newton. You did not invent that. There is no problem in sharing, imagine. There is actually no problem in sharing if you know something. And we have friends who are so mean. Please don't do that. Just don't do that. Don't be mean to your friends. Maybe stranger, maybe kama mtu alikukosea, of which pia sisemi ati kama mtu amekukosea ama ukue mean to strangers, no. But your friends, mtu anajua hata akiulizwa, sasa popo best yako ni nani? Oh, best yangu ni Kamam. Alafu huyo Kamam ndo niende kumuuliza and she doesn't tell me. Ananiambia sijui. Na unajua. People do that because sometimes mtu anaonanga, oh, if I teach her or if I tell her, she'll be better than me. We are not even competing to be better than anyone. Why don't you just embrace the winning spirit amongst all your friends? Like, I want all my friends to win. I want this one to be that good accountant, that good lawyer, that good doctor, that good teacher, that good businesswoman, that good influencer, that good whatever. So support them in whatever they're doing, so that they can emerge big people in different fields. You're going to need them. You cannot be a doctor at the same time an engineer, at the same time a priest, at the same time a teacher, at the same time a business person, at the same time an accountant, at the same time. You can't. And you sure need these people. Itafika mahali you with your business personality and your business skills and your business money and all of that, you'll have cases that you'll need a lawyer. And imagine if you had a friend who is a lawyer, it will be so easy for you than looking for a lawyer stranger. You get? So just support each other, because hakuna watu hata mjipate kwa friend group ya watu, let's say 4, you're not going to like want to be the same thing all over. And even if you want to be the same thing, you're not going to be the same thing at the same place. And even if you're the same thing at the same place, lazima kutakuwa na someone who does this better than this one, na huyu anafanya hii than this one. If you're friends, the least you can do, kwanza sahi, if you're my friend, the least you can do is share my link. The least you can do is follow me on Instagram. It doesn't cost 1 bob to share my link. It doesn't cost 1 bob to follow me on Instagram. It doesn't cost 1 bob to tell your friend to subscribe to my channel. or to buy my shirts from me. Mtu anakuuliza sasa unajua place neza. By the way, I know of someone who calls herself my friend, na mtu ashaimuuliza hi, unajua mali naweza pata such type of shirts, na alimwambia hapana, na anajua mimi nauza hizo vintage shirts, anajua naziuza, huwa anaona status zangu, hajawahi repost, hajawahi fanya anything, na aliambia huyo mtu ajui. Good luck ama good God, huyo mtu find the way through someone else to me. And they're like, kwani wewe ni best yao huyo mtu? I'm like, yes, mimi best yake. Imagine nilimuuza ka anajua mtu anauza hizi shirts and she said no, and I was like, asa mbona useme hapana? Seti uko na hizo shirts atanunua kwako, mbona useme hapana? That is way too mean, and I think jealousy. And you call yourself a friend of mine. Sasa nashanga, what is the friendship benefiting us with? I'm just giving this example to tell you guys, if you have a friend who is doing something, if your friend is selling sunnies, tell people, buy these sunglasses from so and so, buy these shirts from so and so, buy these skirts from so and so, buy bags from this. It costs you nothing. Kama una do ya kumsupport kubuy whatever they sell, just tell people, just share. Imagine just share siku moja. I'm not telling you to share every day because it's not your business and they're not paying you to advertise for them, but they're your friends. One day, siku moja tu, ama once in a week, ama once in a month, if you just sit down and decide today I'm going to post Bags za Barbara, it will not cost you anything. Imagine, unaweza pata maybe hiyo time ndo alikuwa amesota kabisa na ukapost hivyo na akapata like 10 clients from you. Do you know how a big smile, how big of a smile you've put on her face? Do you know? It is like, I can't even explain. Uwezi jua mtu alikuwa at which point na ukakuwa kind to them. Maybe someone was losing it. Maybe alikuwa too broke ata ana sapa ako tu. You guys know how university life is. Alafu ukashare vitu zao. Alafu, you get me? Umeelewa. You guys understand. Please support your friends. Support your friends. If you have a friend who does something, support them fully. This is my big point in this video. Be supportive to your friends. If your friend has a writing blog, post it. Elvintina has this blog, anaandika vitu. There is someone who loves reading and there is someone who will be inspired by what she has written. Itakukost nini to just put her link on your status once or twice? Uko tu hapo mean. Imagine uko tu hapo mean. You are her friend, you have her number, you've known her for so long and you've never posted her link. Labda hata wewe upendi kusoma, ni sawa. Upendi kusoma, you want to make it to read her blog. By why can't you post it? Mtu mwingine asome. Maybe she'll help someone. Maybe anaongelea kitu yenyewe. Maybe anaongelea depression or there's something, but there is someone battling depression at that time. They'll help them sana. Atawasaidia tu sana. So please be supportive and very, very supportive of your friends. Please. I beg you guys, be supportive, be good friends to your friends. Another point is always encourage your friends. If you have friends who are doing anything, like everyone is doing something, just take your time one day and just encourage your friends. Talk to your friends, tell them, I know you're doing this, I know you're trying to do this, please go hard on whatever you are doing. One day your doors are going to open and all of that. Just give them some motivation. Tell them, Sasa Popo, I've seen what you're doing. Please keep going, girl. You don't know when you're going to blow up. So just encourage your friends, please. Always encourage your friends. Talk to your friends. Wambia, I've seen what you're doing. Please do this. Yeah, that helps. That's a very good friend. Take a moment and encourage your friends. It really helps. Mimi kwanza mtu akini encourage, I really feel good. Like, that's how I feel. I don't know how to explain it, but that's how I feel. And always be a good friend who corrects your friends. Maybe I've had friends who will never tell me when I'm doing anything bad. Like, wacha kuhype alafu wanaenda kuongea behind your back, and kwani hizo nini alikuwa anafanya? Ai, huyu huyu hapana. Hey, umeona mtu hapo anafanya anajaibisha tu. And when I asked you for your opinion on what I was doing, you're like, hey, Aki iko smart. Hey, sorry, babes. So please don't do that. Don't do that, most especially to me. Don't do that. If you're my friend, tell me the truth. Please tell me the truth. I'll feel bad if it's harsh, but I understand. Because me nitakwambia ukweli. If you're my friend nowadays, you know I'll tell you the truth. Mi nitakwambia ukweli. Ai, kwani hizo nini unafanya? Hiyo nayo kai vizuri. That is not good. Wewe, wacha kufanya mtu unafanya. Viona hizo nini unafanya? Please stop doing it. I'll tell you the truth because I don't want you to embarrass yourself out there. Kuliko ni kudanganye hapa, alafu uende ukue embarrassed tuko nje, ukue a laughing stock, and then I'll start laughing at you also the way other people are laughing at you. It's not even proper. It's not even good. Please tell your friends the truth. Tell your friends the truth. And if someone is doing something good, tell them. Maybe I feel like it's not good enough. Ukiwaambia like, oh, sasa poa, I've seen your work, you're really doing great, please keep pushing. That one will wake someone up. Maybe they are so done and gonna feel exercise in nafanya. Because sometimes we don't believe in ourselves that much, and your word will make me believe in myself. So please be encouraging your friends. Let's pray for each other. Let's always pray for each other. Like, si lazima uandike status, oh God bless Mercy. You can just like make a prayer and remember all your friends. Wish them well. Because when my friends win, I win. Honestly, if I have good friends, when they win, I win. That's on God, and that's on period. If my friends win, I win. I don't care what anyone says. If my friend has money, I have money. Because that is good spirit in the air. And if it has located my friend, it means it's about to locate me too. So I better be happy for her so that I can receive it. I can receive the good spirit. I better be happy for her. I better celebrate her wins so that I can win as well. And even if I don't win, you never know when yours is going to happen. So just be happy for your friends. If you get jealous and if you're not happy and if you view your friends posts and stories like this, hata Mungu anaona mdomo wako vile amejikunja na anataka kufanyia kitu. I'm not God, so sorry. But please be happy for your friends. You can feel jealous for other people, but jealousy is not good. Lakini mabeste zako, if you don't love someone, si wacha tu kwa rafiki yake. Mbona uko rafiki ya mtu na kila saa akifanya kitu uko tu, hebu muone, anadhani nakasema, hebu muone. What's the point? What's the point of being friends with someone and you don't wish them well? You hata uombeangi. Please be happy for your friends. Always be understanding. Yeah, always be understanding. Elewa mabeste zako. Not all the time your friend is going to show up for you. Not all the time. Not all the time your friend is going to come through for you, because everyone is living their own life. Everyone is going through life. So sio kila wakati you call on your friend unexpect akuje, na sipokuja ni hivyo. Maybe by the way, let me tell you guys a short story time. There's this friend I had and she was so toxic, I'm sorry to say. I also have my toxic traits, but this one so I've fallen out with this guy like 4 times, like zile serious kabisa, like you fall out, you don't talk for a whole year. And I'll tell you guys the stories later on because they are really, really serious. Then the last time we fell out, it was a really, really petty issue. This guy Al-Haddad was sick and he had contracted COVID amongst other things that I don't know, and he was in hospital and the bill really hiked to like 1.9 or 1.6, I don't remember, million. And we are not talked for like a week because she was going through it. You are going through it and she was not feeling like talking to people. and now they were contributing money, and she came to me because mi ukuwa social na watu sana, unlike her. So people will listen to me more than they will listen to her. So she came to me and she was like, Sasa Popo, this is what is happening and blah blah blah. So I'd like you to talk to our classmates and our friends so that they can help me raise at least pesa kidogo, so that I also contribute to what our family is contributing towards my dad's medical bill. And I was like, it's cool, I will talk to our friends. And I talked to our classmates and people are ready. I talked to one of our very trusted classmates and I told her, unaweza kuwa treasurer to this. And she was like, fine. And we started contributing, and guys, I'll gas up people so much during that time. I'll really gas up people. I'm like, oh, you guys, contribute, nini. And guess that time I was broke. Ilikuwa wakati wa corona, I was broke, sikuwa hata na 50 bob. I was broke, nilikuwa naokoa karibu ya 1,000. Like, I was extremely broke. I didn't have anything. Alafu unajua when you're at home, your parents give you everything. Unakula lunch, unakula breakfast, unakula supper. Pesa upewa nini? Aulipi rent, aununui kitu, aulipi stima, aulipi maji. Uko hapo, unalishwa kama doge. There's nothing you're doing. And mimi, when I'm at home most of the time, I don't even go out of the house. Nakanga tu kwa nyumba 24/7. So I don't have any source of income. I was broke, guys. If I tell you I was broke, please believe me, I was broke. I was broker than broke. I was broke like never. I was broke. Then I told this girl, nikiona contribution like ilikuwa imesonga. I went to her DM and told her, hi, I don't have money right now to contribute, but I will personally send you the money when I get it, probably in the course of next week. And she was like, fine, no problem. Guys, I'm telling you, when that week ilikuwa inaisha, naona tu mtu amedissolve group, and the last status of hers that I saw was, pata shida ujue marafiki zako. That girl blocked me till death. So what kind of friends are that? Mimi nimeongea na watu to create group. Is that not enough moral support, guys? I've been talking to people in the group. Oh, contribute. Oh, I've been talking to people. Maki, you don't even have a father. You're blocking me because I did not contribute on your dad's medical bill. My dad is late. But I was kind enough to, like, I feel you. I know I feel so bad because your dad is sick. Anything might happen, and I know what it feels like to not have a father. So I'm like, you guys contribute for my friend so that they can get money to get her dad out of the hospital. Yeah, you get. And this girl legit blocks me. Jusiko on 100 bob ya contribute. Right now I can give her 1,000 bob. Right now I can manage to contribute 1,000 bob if she has a problem, honestly. So hii angekuwa na shida and she should still be my friend. Ningetoa 1,000. But your time, I didn't have that 50 bob. I'm 100 bob to contribute. She blocked me. Is that how you treat your friend? Was that even a real friend? You guys tell me. I don't want to be judgmental, but you guys tell me what you think. Was that a real friend to me? But anyway, she did what she did. I hope it made her happy, and that's okay. But don't be that on your friends. Kama upendi mtu achana naye. Don't waste their time. Kama if you're not willing to be friends with someone, don't even do it. Do you. Get other friends who are like you. And leave this person there with their own peace. Waache tu na mani zao. We shika msini zako. Go. Because definitely that was not even a friend from day one. How can you block me just a peso? I could as well contribute 50 bob. Ningekopa 50 bob. Those equal place ya kukopa. But I could as well contribute 50 bob and not talk to people to contribute and not hype people up to contribute. Na labda yodo wangefika. But this person did not see my efforts, guys. Hiyo kitu ilinihurt mpaka siku hizi I've moved on. But there was a time I used to talk about it and be like, feel like crying too. What kind of friend is she? And that time she was like one of my best friends that I'll talk to daily. Nini. So also guys, let me tell you, friendship haimanishi tuongee kila siku, because if you're talking every day, I don't think you're too idle to be talking every day to your friends unless you're gossiping. Telling them unnecessary things. And at that time, I was that type of friend who will talk every day and we'll not talk anything that's substantial. We just gossip, and like I'll tell you everything is happening to my life. I've woken up now, I'm going to see my boyfriend, oh, I'm going to class now, I'm going to do this. Oh, me and boyfriend have argued about this and this and that. It's not necessary. Don't tell your friends everything about your life. I've learned that the hard way, guys. Nikiwambia I've learned it the hard ways. I'll give you guys a story. I had a friend that I used to tell everything. Wacha siku moja tukosane. Aliweka kila kitu nilikuwa namwambia status, and they were so personal, guys. Aliweka kila kitu nilikuwa namwambia status. Kila kitu. Guys, I was so embarrassed. I'll tell you guys that story. But learn from me. Don't tell, no matter how deep you love this friend, there are some things that you just have to keep to you. Don't tell your friends everything about your life. Don't. Also, please have boundaries in your friendships. Have boundaries. These are the don'ts of a friendship. These are the do's and the don'ts. Kuwa na boundaries kwa friendship yenu. If you are my friend, my biggest boundary is this one, and my friends will attest to this. I'm never friends with my friends' boyfriends. Not because I don't trust myself, not because I don't trust their boyfriends. I don't even know them. I know them, but I don't know their personality or their characteristics. I trust myself. I can never mess with my friends' boyfriends right now. I can't. At this age, I can't mess with any of my friends' boyfriends. But I don't want to know you. I want, like, myself, but not that I don't want to know them. I know my friend is dating so and so, but I don't want to be their friend and be like talking to them every day and be like associating to them. And that applies to me. Because ujuangi shida itatoka wapi. So to be on the safe side of friendship, your boundary iweke hivi. If you're okay with that, that's fine. But that's my boundary when it comes to friendship. All my friends, sina number ya any of my friends' boyfriend. Sina. And aseti ni mbaya kuwa nayo. Unaweza kuwa nayo ndo ukitafuta best yako na yuko unaweza mpigia, oh hello Nobi, umeona popo. Yeah. But just have boundaries in friendship. Ujue you cannot go to your friends this. Uwezi access hizi vitu fulani za best yako, jua yuko comfortable na hizo kuwa accessed. Like, different people are uncomfortable with different things. Please respect that. Respect that 100%. We have people who have fallen out because of overstepping boundaries in friendship. Please don't overstep your boundaries in friendship. And before you start being friends with someone, talk about it. Ask them, is there something you're comfortable with me doing? Like, ile friendship, ile extreme when you come to my house and nini. If you have to talk about it, ulize mtu, apopo, nikifanya hii ni sawa? Kani sawa fanya, kasi sawa, imagine wacha, just respect it. To keep that friendship, okay? And also, we have this type of people who bring their friends down in a joking manner. Mtu anakuuliza, sasa sijui ati wewe, kwani wewe unaweza? Like, don't do that to your friends. I've just said encourage them. So don't you ever bring your friends down. Like, always find better words to tell them no. Always find better words to tell them how to do something or when to do something than to just unaambia tu maneno. Yani mpaka mtu ana feel, hey, you don't know what might do. Wacha niwaambie story. When I was in high school, like form 1, form 2, my friends used to tell me I have a really bad voice. And they laugh, like, ile yenye hata wanajaribu kuimba, wanacheka, and they'll tell me sauti yangu ni mbaya. So I live to believe my voice is bad. Hata nakumbuka when I was in form 1, 2, I wouldn't send voice notes because I used to know my voice was irritating. I used to know my voice was, na si eti walinitutia kaniambia kwenda kwa popo sauti yako ni mbaya. No, ile tu kuambia sauti yako nayo hivyo tu. They tell you in a joking manner, but hawajui how you'll take it. And me, I used to really take it very personal, and I used to believe sauti yangu ni mbaya. Sauti yangu ni mbaya. Ungeniuliza nikiwa form 2, can you ever have a YouTube channel? Ningeambia, mimi na hii sauti yangu YouTube channel, I can't. But I thank God for the people who have come to meet in my life. Like my boyfriend, anashindanga akiniambia, like, your voice is good, nini, you can do this, you sing, kwani, like, mpaka anakuambia, ushasikia msanii akiongea, ushasikia msanii fulani akiongea, si eti sauti yake ni kali hivyo, but akiimba, akiweka beats inakuwa kali. And enyewe unaona, msanii akiongea, si eti sauti yake ni hivyo nywe, vile inakaa kwa wimbo. Akiongea pia anagwara tu kama sisi, pia sauti yake tu ni host kama sisi. But when he sings or when she sings, it comes out so perfect. Ni juu wako na beats na ni juu wako na sijui nini, wako na microphone, wako na all that, but wewe hauna ukiongea. So don't ever feel bad because of your voice. And you as a friend, don't ever bring your friend down. Please find a better way of telling them. Kama best yako ni mnono, usimwambie na wewe na umenona vibaya. Don't tell them that. Usimwambie hii nguo nayo haikai vizuri na wewe ni mnono. Don't tell them that. Mwambie hii nguo haikai poa ukivaa hivi, ebu ivaa hivi, ama ebu vaa nguo nyingine. Talk about the clothes, don't talk about the person. Ujui huyo mtu anaweza kushinda amekuwa insecure about the fact that ako mnono. Juu tu wewe ulimwambia ako mnono. Please don't bring your friends down, most especially about their looks, appearances, about things they cannot change. Don't. Be a good friend. Please be a good friend to everyone. So guys, the last part of this, please be mindful of your mental health. Be mindful of your happiness. Be mindful of everything that affects you. Usifanye vitu just to make people happy. It is okay to be lonely, imagine. It is okay not to have friends. If you realize your friends are toxic, let them go. Just let them go. It is okay to be alone. It is okay to just have your mom as your friend. Kuna time I've just had my mom and my younger brother as my friends. Now watu ndo ningelilia shida zangu, and it's okay. But over time I've made friends that are quality and of value. So it is okay not to have friends. If say una feel uko lonely, ni sawa. Imagine kuna hiyo phase kwa life and you just have to be lonely. It is fine to be lonely than kukuwa na watu unawaambia shida zako wanaenda kukutangaza. They make it worse. Than kukaa na watu, you tell them they're always bringing you down, they're always not encouraging you, they're always making you feel bad about yourself. Imagine ni sawa kutokuwa na friends than kukuwa na such people. It is okay, cut off. If you realize someone is toxic, cut them off. Let them go. If they're not, you can talk to them. Uambie by the way mimi sipendi tabia yako ya hivi na hivi. If they're willing to change, it's okay. If they're not, let them go. You're not going to jeopardize your mental health for the sake of friendship. But in what iende, you'll make friends. And trust me when I tell you this, you'll make friends. Maybe I have friends that I've had that were toxic, and we've talked and they've changed, and I have them as my friends right now, and they are way better, and I really want them the way they are right now. I really love them the way they are right now, and I thank God for what they are right now. And there are friends that I've had and I've lost, and I don't regret losing them, and I feel like it's again losing them. Waende, because the friends that have replaced them are blessings. Like the friends that I have now are blessings, like sana too. So please let toxic shit go. Any negative energy, and don't give your energy to anyone just because you are lonely or just because you don't have friends. Usipate na mtu leo and you're like, oh my best, maybe I used to have that tabia. At your nimekujana na mtu leo, next week she's my best friend, and I'm not telling them everything about myself, and I'm now going with them everywhere. You don't know their character. So wataanza kuziunleash, ushawaambia everything they need to know. And if they decide to do your dirty, watakufanya vibaya, by the way. So just get to know someone well before letting them into your life. Don't give your energy to anyone. Yeah guys, that's the end of my video. Please don't give your energy to anyone. Thank you for watching. We'll continue with this episode, with this friendship talk, now through story times. I'll be telling you guys stories of what happened to me, and I'll be telling you what you should learn from that. And we're just working to build healthy and productive friendships at this age. Age ya waste time imeisha. Now we are building we are building what is good for our children. We are building the connection for our children, and our friends no connection ya watoto yetu. So we want to build healthy and very, very productive friendships. So we'll continue these episodes in story times, and we'll be learning, and you guys can also teach me or educate all of us through the comment sections. Please tell me your opinions in the comment section. Tell me what you think. If I say something that maybe you don't agree with, please tell me what you agree with or what you think I should have said, because we are different people who think differently. So probably something that I agree to, you don't. So just tell me, usinichukie juu nilisema something that you don't agree with. Probably that's what I agree with from experience and from what I think and from what makes me happy. That's what I agree with. If you don't agree with that, just comment. Probably utapata people who agree with what you think. So yeah, give me your opinions, guys. Like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you for watching this video till this far. I really appreciate it. Please subscribe and share it widely. Bye.